Hi guys, welcome to the Regular Guy channel. Hey, I've got two new cameras out. This is one of them at the captain's log. There's the back of a raccoon. Veterans to my channel will already know this. Yeah, he was just there, and here's the back of a possum. Yeah, sometimes they come towards you, sometimes they go away from you. You know, don't really have a lot of control over that. And there's a, well, I don't know if it's the same possum. Could be. It's hard to tell from this angle. There's an owl. I don't know what kind of owl this is, though. This doesn't look like the same barred owl we've been seeing. Although it could be. I don't know. I do like owls. I'm just not an expert in them. They just sit motionless, you know. It seems like I've stopped the video, but they're just frozen. That's part of their hunting strategy, I suppose. There's a possum coming towards us. Looks a little smaller than the other one, though, although it's hard to tell. I got the camera up pretty high. This is one of my new cameras, so these videos are from my new camera. One of them. All solar panels. There's no batteries in them. They're all solar powered. This guy's just hanging out. Oh, and then he left. Another possum, or same possum. I don't know. You know, it's odd that the owls and the possums don't kind of cross. You know, their paths don't cross. And the owl's back. And look at the mist coming off of the water. You know, that's why I didn't start it out zoomed in so you guys can see the mist. I thought that was actually kind of cool. And he's frozen again. You see the mist though, the mist keeps coming by. Looks like he took a deep breath there too. Here's one of them squirrely squirrels. Yeah, he went under the tree, that little branch there. Usually they go over it. Just never know what them little guys are gonna do. And there's the owl. I'd like to see him on the log. I want to ask him how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. Yeah, he's looking, he's listening. See the eye sockets on those guys. They're like little satellite dishes. When he points his head at a sound, it amplifies the sound and he picks it up. And he actually zooms in on his prey by sound. I mean, their eyes are good. That's why, you know, they don't crash into trees and stuff. But they zoom in onto their prey by sound. Pretty interesting. And very cool too. I think so anyway. And there he is, he's got something. He's nibbling on something there, man. I don't know what it is. I'm not able to get up there and see it. I can zoom it in, but it just kind of pixelates a little bit. Still kind of grainy. You know, at that magnification. You can almost hear him going. There's a raccoon. On his way somewhere to do raccoon stuff. There's another squirrel. Nope, and he went under the log too. Huh. Under the tree. That was odd. There's a possum. During the day. That's unusual. Don't really see them out during the day. And I don't know what kind of bird this is. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I know what kind of bird this is. It's a 400-pound bird. At first I thought this was the Care Bear, but it's not. He's shaped a little bit different, and I didn't see the marking on his chest. Although he's cautious like the Care Bear, but he doesn't have he doesn't pick his head up quite as high. And there was also a bear that had 3 spots on the left side of him. That's not this guy either. He's only got 1 spot. And here's another owl. Yeah, them bears, man. I don't know what they're eating, but they're getting big. This owl, he's frozen, listening for something. They're just so cool, man. I wonder if they know how cool they are, you know? They don't look at other birds and say, hey, you're a nerd bird. Owls are just awesome. Oh, and there's Scratchy, our buddy. Scratchy the squirrel. Of course, I guess today we can also call him Nibbles because that's what he's doing. He's chowing on something there. I don't know what he's got. Some kind of grain or seed. Yeah, he's really going to town on that too. He liked it so much he stayed for a couple of video clips. 30 seconds a clip, and he's there, man. He's doing it. But I guess when you're that twitchy, it takes a lot of food to, you know, support your metabolism. Yep, got something there. There's the owl. He's scoping something out. And he's out there during the day. You can see that. He's scoping something, man. Guess he heard something behind him. Probably one of his friends said, "Hey, man, what you doing over there?" Yeah, he's in hunting mode. You can tell. Got his neck craned out. He's kind of pinpointed at something down there. I like owls. I think they're awesome. And up next is we got a bird coming up, and he's very talkative. I don't know what he's talking about. If you guys know what he's talking about, just let me know. He's coming up here. Here we have another location. There's well, that's a little pig, obviously. Hogs, I guess they call them. To me, they're all pigs. But in the background there, you can't see it even during the day. But if you walk back about, I don't know, another 20 yards, there's a few orange trees back there, and I think that's what the pigs are there doing. There was a lot of pig presence there. Evidence of it, I should say. The ground was kind of torn up where they were rooting. I'm not sure if they're actually eating the fruit. They're probably eating all the bugs and the molds, not molds, the fungus that the fruit brings. But yeah, you can see what he's doing with his snout there. Now imagine if there's a family of 6 or 8 of them, man, they will just decimate a field. Oop. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was all about, but something's got him on alert, or her on alert, I should say. Yep, going at it hard there. Here's the same location. Look at the tusks on this guy, man. I mean, on her. You know, people say, oh, the males are aggressive and they're dangerous. Well, they all are. So treat them all with respect. And here's me setting up a camera at my other place. You remember last week I had my raincoat on, and yeah, that was it. I ran into a guy, eBay, one of my friends that I'm always talking about. I ran into him today. I saw a couple of people out there, nice couple, a family that I helped show them where some oranges were, and I ran into Lauren. Lauren was, well, she was cool, I guess. Yep. And yeah, there's a couple of people on horseback, and there's a pig there in the back in this third location. So here come the raccoons, and well, you know what that means. Yep. Just please don't leave any trash or pet droppings when you come to visit the park, because, well, this just doesn't look good. Take only pictures, leave only footprints, because that's the way it should be. Do that so the next person gets the same experience you did. And most of all, most importantly, please come back and see everybody again, because, well, that's why they're there. I'm the regular guy. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.